fine, and then you dip down. So that's pretty good. I can hear you quite well even when you dip down, Sal. All right, very good. I didn't even check six today. I'm retired, and sometimes when I wake up, I'll turn six on and leave it on for a little while so it's nice and quiet. And I don't even know it's on until I hear somebody, which has been happening lately, fortunately, but not today. I just came in from cutting the grass, and I'm covered with grass because I did it without a shirt on. And like I said, it's in the 90s here. And I was just waiting for my hot water heater to heat up. I figure I turned it on, it'd be good in 10 or 15 minutes, and then I decided to call CQ on 10 meters. And I'm sitting here dirty, but at least I'm having a blast with 10 meters open. I really miss 10 meters. I'm kind of sad that it's dipping down, and it's going to be worse from here. I know the solar cycle's over, but it's a long way. Anyway, Sal, thank you for stopping in. Hi.
Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3.
All right, very good, Sal. Yeah, you're sounding good here. The audio's good. Even when you dip down, your audio comes right through. I don't even bother looking at the mirror because you're rock steady. 7-3, Sal. Take care. I wish you all the best. Kilo Echo 4, Mike Romeo X-ray, Whiskey Bravo 2, Whiskey Kilo Juliet 7-3. Kilo Foxtrot. You're pretty loud. Come back, please. All right, KQ4KFPWB2WKJ. Very good. Name is Joe. I am in New Jersey, the base shore of New Jersey, the part across from Staten Island, not the part where that has the ocean. Over.
Familiar with all that area up there, especially the Lockport and heading that way. Really nice. Lake Ontario, beautiful up there. So, yeah, I miss it too. I like being up that way better than where I am. But, yeah, things are good and things are going well. Weather's been killing it last week or so here. We've been in the 80s and it's high 80s and the 90s really here. Things are going good for you down there.
Hello to the Whistler. Hello to the Whistler. West Virginia, 711 in New Jersey. We hear you. Good evening to you. Thank you very much. 711, I'm about an hour out of Philadelphia.
Roger that. I caught most of what you were saying. We got a couple people stepping on you, but I heard most of that. So we'll do it again soon. Real good. If you ever hear me on 369 Western New York, if you ever hear me on, definitely chime in. We'll lots of stories of the good old days when you used to be up this way. Because I'm not fond of the state the way things are going. So, but in the meantime, we're holding down the fort. So enjoy yourself down there. Hope everything's going real good for you. We'll talk again. 369 Western New York Mobile. We are back on the set. You're at the carousel. I'm super familiar, Tom Wanda. Very familiar with the carousel. We'll talk again soon. There's a lot of room. They're all just trying to make and I can hear you ringing 369. I hear you over there. I'll just wait for finish up. Have a nice one, man. It was good talking to you. We'll do it 369. Radio doesn't call it 369.
Why did you sit there and just spin?
Georgia, now I got you good. Good talking. Obviously, you can hear me. I can hear you. Each other, but I got you nice and clear. You got a copy.
I can't believe this. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Oh my God.
Oh, Roger that, later. Good report for sure.
Okay. Does it work now? Hello, 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 hello. Okay, this goes into that. Oh, well, of course not.
All right, 318, hey, talking. You're really good talking. I'm looking out for you. Definitely can hear you. I'm going to try to make that contact.
It's 5
You know, kind words, and you guys have yourself a fine evening down
It's
there.
not 5 o'clock on Friday.
369, Western New York Mobile. We are back on
In Herman, it's 90 degrees Fahrenheit with clear skies and sun. Tonight, you can expect clear skies with a low of 68 degrees. Welcome home.
Are you
It's nice to have
telling
you here.
me that it's not working?
I wasn't able to do that. You may have already needed that.
They're calling. I'm all here.
To see all your routines.
Oh my God. Oh. Bitch. I'm so fucking. I'm about ready to cuss, guys. I'm about ready to cuss, so. Nobody should have to go through this much fucking bullshit.
336, Wisconsin, 985, Pennsylvania. Stand by up here. I heard 3 people coming back to me all one time. Couldn't put it out. Up on the top right now. Hey, good evening.
3 people.
New Jersey, waving a hand right back to you, my friend.
So many people, so little time.
It wouldn't be so crowded if people would stop teaming up with foolish remarks.
595 New Jersey. We'll be with you.
Stop whining.
Hey, good evening to you. We didn't get the number on you, but good evening. Hello to you.
And there's your AMer.
595 New Jersey. We'll be with you. I tell you what, these people, it's the jungle out there.
No, that's an AMer. Won't even. I'm thinking I may need to reset my.
In Georgia, you're making it up here at Keystone 129 and Keystone said that. Damn, that was like in the bee's nest with the baseball bat. 129 in the Keystone, standing by for the loudest.
Okay, I see I have audio coming into the mixer.
Hit the bee's nest with the baseball bat when I keyed up and
Okay, now we're just trying to see if we got any audio coming through to the YouTube platform. Hello, hello, hello. could have something to do with it, I guess. Hello, 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 hello. Ah, loose connection on the headphones. That was sneaky. Now, if we can get a little bit of audio. Boy, what a hassle and a half. I tell you what. Sorry, guys and gals. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Isn't this fun, guys? You may want to cancel those weekend, plans and get involved in setting up some audio on a video gate system. All right, now can I bring my audio up a little bit? I know I can bring my echo up a lot. Hello. Okay, so we'll move that down a little bit up. And then we'll see what we got here. This is going to be a mess. Hello? Okay. Sorry. Freaking out.
I'm a very generous meter. I got over 9 in my strawberry patch, and on this radio, that is strong. You sound like you're parked around the corner from me. Operator Bob, turn off your PA. Moving back. You're blasting, and it's sounding great. 73. 369, Western New York, Baltimore. Hand out. Combination is working well for you, too. You're punching through it all. 73, my friend, until we can do it again. Have a great remainder of your evening. If you're as warm as we are, try to stay cool. Click, click. We got you in the book ready. 73.
CQ, UDX 498, Central Missouri. Station on the side.
About at 985, you're pretty much off frequency. We weren't able to get the rest.
He's talking. It's been frustrating.
Roger that. I think we just talked before. I'm not sure. I put my page up and I got it clamped down so it don't pages stay flat.
I'll never find out what they were calling me.
CQDX 498, UDX 498, Central Missouri. We are standing by and ready for contact.
UDX 498, UDX 498, St. Louis, Missouri. We are a station on the side.
Missouri, I'm sorry. This is a 96 Ontario, Canada.
Hello, 96 Ontario, Canada. If you can hear me, I don't have much of a copy on you, sir, but your audio's coming through nice and clean.
Are you ready?
Dad part. Hey, I was going to suggest, it's been pretty quiet up there.
Alright.
You guys about scared the crap out of me.
Plane. Yes, sir. It's working for you, man. You're 5 over 9. Sound like the local in a mobile, man.
Awesome. Glad to hear it. Terrific. You're doing real well yourself. Yeah, I'm running an 80 home quad 5 and 2 right there on the roof, and I might have a box under the seat pushing a little extra.
There was something coming in there with you, man. I caught part of that. Yeah, that thing's working for you. Put a nail in it, man. Keep it like it is. It's doing the job. We're going to get out of the way, 788 with that thing.
Roger that, sir. Roger that. I appreciate the comeback and all the good work on the radio. And we'll do it again soon. Have yourself a fine week. 369 Eastern New York. Mobile. We are standing by.
Roger. I heard somebody at Ohio calling 788.
How about it? 369 mobile, 369 mobile, 498 St. Louis, Missouri, standing by.
Bunch of them in there with you, but you're making the trip down here.
498, I believe that was, this is 369 Western New York Mobile. A few people were stepping in there with you, but I did hear you. I appreciate the comeback.
Hey, Roger. Well, I tell you what, we're gonna kick it up just slightly a little bit more, not much, but you tell me if we need to go more. But needless to say, yeah, you're sounding good down here. Got a good copy on you, 369. We're just out here playing around on the radio a little bit today. I understand you're out in the mobile, probably doing some errands or work or whatever. I hope everything's going well for you today, sir.
Hi, 788 there, sounding good up here in the Buckeye. Hi, 788, 411 in the Buckeye, 76, we'll get you later, Roger.
Almost need water from here. I'll make my mobile, so things may be in and out, but I do appreciate the comeback, and you have yourself a fine week, and we'll do it again soon. 369 Western New York Mobile, we are back on the side.
Alrighty, 369 mobile. Pleasure's on this end, no doubt about it. Yeah, I'll be glad when the AMers finally learn the etiquette for sideband. But until they do, we got to deal with it. Have a good one, my friend. You're sounding good down here in Missouri. No doubt about it. We'll be off the key.
Roger that, sir. Always a pleasure talking to you. You got safe. You have yourself a fine evening. We're clear and on the side.
Check. You be safe and travel easy. Get home. And, take her easy, my friend. 498 said that. Somebody was just keyed up with it. Oh, hi, Glenn. How you doing, Glenn?
Just staying in your out of heat there, Roger.
How about that U.S. Marshal? How about the U.S. Marshal? 369 Western New York Mobile. We're trying.
How about it, Western New York Mobile? You got a copy on 239 New Jersey.
I got you, Marshal. You're making a good trip up here. I'm getting ready to go down a really big hill, and I may lose you, but I got you for now, and I do appreciate the comeback. Reach out there. I heard your voice and heard your call and wanted to give you a try. But like I say, I am mobile and I'm about to go down. I can look at it. It's a gigantic hill. I'm heading down it now, so I might lose you.
You're still sounding good now, but I can tell you going down the hill, so I'll say 73s. Good talking to you there, 239 New Jersey. Well, we're done talking, but I'm not sure. I'm sorry if I'm just a little commercial. I appreciate the comeback. I'm down at the bottom of the 239 New Jersey. What's up? That's all on my end. That's all my fault. Mother Nature put a big mountain between us. We just trying to do my best to get up the other side. So, you're roger that there. Stuck in the mud. Always good to talk to you there. Always good to hear from you. Stuck in the mud. You have yourself a super fun one until we talk again. 73, 239 New Jersey.
Hey, 239 Jersey. 239 Jersey. 211.
239 New Jersey, 239 New Jersey, 498. John, your friend out of St. Louis. What's going on?
I hear you in there, 498. Good evening, 498. We're just sitting here beating the heat. We got a heat wave going on the East Coast here, so 498. Good hearing from you, 239 New Jersey.
Check, my friend. Yeah, we've been listening to you for a little bit there. We thought we'd just, jump in there somewhere and to say howdy to you and let you know you're doing a fine job down in this direction. Coming in with great gusto, no doubt about it. I will tell you, you are on the gate at 1817. But other than that, how's everything going up your way in New Jersey, buddy?
It's going good. But it's summertime, so what can you do? You got to beat the heat, that's all. But good out here in New Jersey. Good hearing from you there. And good talking to you there. So you have yourself a super fine one. And until we talk again, I'll say 73s from 239 New Jersey.
Alrighty, my friend. 239 New Jersey. Occasionally I'll be out in the mobile and I'll hear you out there and I'll give a shout, but usually it's, I live in wine country here in Missouri and it's just valleys and hills and you can imagine, and almost every time I hear you, I'm at the bottom of one of the deepest valleys. So I'm going to have to either reconstruct a new antenna or wait till I get back up on top of the hill. Once I get on top of the hill, no problem whatsoever. 239. I don't know if you ever did go see that short on Highlander 498 Video Gate, but if you haven't, you should go by and check it out. And other than that, I will catch you sometime very soon. You're sounding really good out here in my receipt, my friend.
Yeah, 498, I did check that video out. Oh, wow, excellent video. You sound, I tell you how good the video sounds, that you sound the same in person as you sound on the radio, so you're doing a good job. 498, good talking to you there. Have yourself a super fun one. 239 New Jersey.
Alrighty, my friend. Thank you so much for the kind words. I appreciate that. I don't hardly ever get anything positive back on this, so it's really nice to hear somebody say something nice about it for once. But hey, 239. Always a pleasure to speak with you, my friend. I hope you have a fantastic day up in New Jersey. And look, it's only Tuesday, but we've only got 3 more days until it is the weekend. It's not that far away, buddy. Hey, listen, you be careful out there. 73s from Highlander, your friend John, Juliet Oscar November here in Central Missouri.
All right there, John. Good talking to you there. Have yourself a super fun one. Yeah, it's a hot day tomorrow, but it's going to be a hot one. We're going to have to just beat the heat this week, that's all. 498, 73s, 239 New Jersey.
73s, my friend, and you be safe out there in that heat because, it could sneak up on you pretty quick. So you take precautions. Be safe. We want to talk with you many years in the future. UDX 498, St. Louis, Missouri. Sending good numbers your way and standing by. I'm slowing down. I think that pain medication is slowing me down. You guys noticing it? Is it me? Oh, people are talking. Let's see. Dan Hill. conditions up here at all.
Good evening, 855, sounding good out here in New Jersey, 239. Hello.
Hey, Glenn. How's everything sounding? I'm trying to adjust volume levels.
Yeah, I tell you, 855, it gets noisy for like 15 minutes and then it drops out. It's crazy. Conditions are crazy out here. 855. Good hearing you in there. 73s from 239 New Jersey. Until we talk again, you never know. Yeah, I got a copy on you, no doubt.
Waving a hand.
No, doesn't ring a bell there. I'll have to write that down and keep my ears open for him because Kentucky's been coming in a couple of nights.
7-2, Cape Cod, Massachusetts, waving a hand.
Oh, 7-2 Cape Cod, 498 Missouri. Waving that hand right back to you.
Yeah, no doubt. I sure will.
Hey, for the comeback, Cape Cod.
7-2, is that it? My God. Hello there. How you doing, bud? What's going on? How's your dogs? How's your cats? What's the wife look like? How you doing? They're supposed to be kind of funny.
940, we're waving a hand right back at you. Sounding good out here in New Jersey. 239. Good evening.
I gotta get me a 239 filter.
Yeah, well, I got a 4-element aluminum ground plane about 45 feet up in the air. I think that's what's making it. I think that's the only thing going for me out here.
I'm not complaining. I'm admiring.
Oh, no doubt. Yeah, sounding good. Well, I'll say 73s to you before something happens. 239 New Jersey. Good talking to you.
239, 498 still getting louder and louder down here. Keep up the good work. It's definitely impressive coming out of your area, my friend. Got a nice sounding station. 498. I think I took some pain medication. I think it may have slowed me down a little bit.
Hear you now, no doubt. Sounding good. 239. Hello.
I probably need to be slowed down a little bit anyway. I talk too fast, too much, 222, I'm missing the other two. I'll have to figure out what that is. Too awesome, that's it.
Good trip out here in New Jersey. 239. Have a good evening. And I'll say 73s.
Alrighty, 239. I'll leave you alone for a little while. You take care out there. That doesn't mean I'm not gonna be I'll be quiet out here, but I'll quit aggravating you so much there. My good friend 239 got a good sense of humor, a good sport. UDX 498, we appreciate you.
Yeah, I hear you in there, 498. No doubt. I'm just working with what I got. It ain't much.
Aren't we all? It's just, you know what I'm saying? It's just the nature of the beast. But anyway, I'll let you go, my friend. You go out there and get you some DX contacts. It looks like it's about ready to roll for you there.
It's been pretty busy. 2 hours or so. Not bad. Just gotta see what happens. Conditions, that's how conditions roll.
You got that right. How about that UDX 3030? Did I hear him in there? Anybody standing by? Go ahead.
Just shot the ball.
Ooh, boy, that was a cluster. I couldn't pick out anything. Everybody was talking at the same time.
Terry
I'm on Virginia. You copy Ontario, Canada, 551.
Yeah, pile up.
551. I'm gonna need an address to send the invoice for my new windows that you busted out.
Yeah, go ahead. We got a copy on you in your windows.
Yeah, he done broke all my windows out of my house here. I'll have to get an estimate to see what the replacement's gonna be.
Joe. Hey, we're just on an old Galaxy EX 2547.
Oh yeah, that's one of the I don't call it the big radio, but it's the bigger, smaller radio, correct? Is that a Roger, sir?
Yeah, I just can hear you in there. I got some RF coming through here on this channel, and it really hinders, the signal. But we can copy it.
You gonna drop up 5? Drop up 5.
This afternoon we had a high of just about 95. Tomorrow we're expecting a high of 100. And I'm not looking forward to that. But what are you going to do? These are the good days of summer. And very good on expecting rain. Boy, oh boy, as I was eating dinner a little earlier, I was watching the evening news. And I see Texas is getting bombarded with heavy rain, where they have severe flooding and folks getting stuck in their cars and getting chased out of their homes, people up on the rooftops. Man, oh man, that's crazy.
Just what we wanted to see. There we go. Right there.
And, what do you, maybe I'll see the tooth fairy. Yeah. That's what he's going to tell me next. Put your tooth on the floor, and the tooth fairy come and give me $5.
The tooth fairy now insists on providing $100.
When I do something really bad, like be a pedophile like Donald Trump, I could just say, God, can you forgive me? Oh, this is the closed-minded guy here. Listen to the closed-minded guy that won't really think outside the box. And let me guess, you think that land is always yours, right? Hey, man, this guy's definitely on drugs. Ridge Runner.
Did I hear Ridge Runner?
How about in central Missouri, 424, Ontario, Canada? I didn't catch your number.
424 Ontario. How you doing? I know you, 424 Ontario. You've got UDX 498 Highlander down here in central Missouri. How you doing, buddy?
498 Highlander. Yeah, I think we've talked once or twice before. Yeah. Bob, Bravo, Oscar, Bravo, and they're Highlanders.
Oh yeah, we've talked a variety of times, but you know how it is. It all kind of runs together, you know, after so long. So many conversations, so many QSOs. But how's everything going on up on again? How's everything going on up there in the Ontario area?
Everything is fantastic. We got a good summer going, and it's only 87 degrees Fahrenheit right now, so it's lovely.
Well, see how you are, you dirty doggone son of a gun. Yeah, we got like 90.4 degrees, and the humidity's climbing. It's now up to 59% and continuing to climb. Like I've been saying to a few of my, radio friends out there earlier, about a week ago, we had 80 degrees and 95% humidity. So you got out of the house and walked to your mailbox and back, you were pretty much wet.
Roger D, yeah, we're officially 31 degrees Celsius, 40% humidity, and no mosquitoes. That's the good thing about the Great White North is we don't get mosquitoes here like we do. You have them in the States.
Yeah, we do have them down here pretty heavy. We sure do. Since I was 16 years of age, I have eaten 1 case of hot sauce per month. So, any of those biting type things, stuff like that, they just don't come near me. They don't want nothing to do with me. I guess it was something I ate.
Very well could be. I eat a lot of garlic for that reason, because I think it's good for your blood. It cleans your blood.
It sure does. It sure does. And I'll tell you what, those peppers will keep them off of you. They will keep them. They'll actually, because you breathe in a volume, you're going to obviously fill a certain area, as long as it's not windy, with a little bit of, hot sauce remnants of breath, and so you tend to be your own. I forget what those candles are called, but they light those funny-looking candles out there on the middle of your patio table to try to keep them, the no-see-ums and all that away from you. And I just bring my own natural.
Well, if you can take care of yourself like that, that's awesome. I think you said you were in Missouri, is that correct?
Yes, sir, I sure am. Actually, out on one of my, I'll have to find it out on one of my channels. It's got me eating a raw habanero pepper without any bread or anything like that. It was quite the good experience. I got high off of it. Not meaning anything rude or anything like that. It's just a natural endorphin.
More than peppers?
What was that about peppers? Oh, I bet I can guess. Was I using anything besides peppers to get high? Was that it?
Yeah, Roger, it's just in you, but, well, that's different. I can only handle a certain degree of pepper.
Well, my friend, I'll tell you what, I ate this pepper, and it was called the Moruga Trinidad scorpion pepper is what it was called. And the next 2 days, I peeled 2 layers of the inner skin of my mouth out of my mouth. They always miss that on the good part.
Roger, if you don't mind me asking, how does that affect your overall digestion?
Does not have any effect on my digestion whatsoever. As a matter of fact, I've cut back, and that's gone. That's gone a little haywire. So I'm probably going to start up again. But you can't just jump into the pool on the deep end. You've got to start off easy and move into it. If you don't, you're going to end up. Well, I've seen some people with awful situations going on, and some people, if you get the habanero or you get some of those really hot ones, the reapers, if you get that oil out on your face, it'll burn your face.
Roger that. Well, one thing, the peppers, that's cool. You can't beat that anywhere.
No, but you got to remember not to eat the mosquitoes and to eat the peppers, not to eat the, you know what I mean.
You don't have enough mosquitoes to worry about, but Missouri, it's quite the place. I was just in Louis a little while ago, and it's a little bit of culture shock compared to where I live, but interesting state.
Yeah, I understand totally. Well, I don't know where you were at, but if you went to the country, which is anywhere from me down around Current River, Jack's 4, I grew up down there, and when I grew up down there, a little town called Eminence was 40 years behind the times, and then my grandparents, who they'd owned a good portion of the one side of the river before it was taken over. They were just amazing people as far as being able to, I don't know, I forgot what I was going to say. That's bad. I got to watching the noise levels coming up, and I got off topic. Let's see here. Well, we used to eat hot peppers right out of the garden, so that helped me get used to it. And then I was eating a case of hot sauce every month since I was 16, and I'm 64 now.
Roger, well, that's a lot of peppers. But on that note, hey, I'm going to get back off on the side, but it was great talking with you there. Highlander, that's back in the 1970s Highlander being. But yeah, great talking with you. But I got to cut you loose there, dude.
Alrighty, my friend, no problems at all. Yeah, I actually didn't get the name from the movies or anything like that. Actually, my family started calling me that because of my, they did that ancestry heritage stuff. And well, no need to discuss it, but let's just say it pointed all the right direction. So, anyhow, you know how it is. They started making fun of me, teasing me a little bit about it, and it stuck. So, I've had that ever since I was 13 years of age. But anyway, I think I probably talked you till you're silly, and well, maybe you were silly before you started, I can't tell, but you're definitely doing a great job over here, and we want to just jump in and say howdy to you and wish you the very best for your evening. And thanks a lot for sharing some time with me on a QSO there, my friend. I get so tired of just hello, goodbye, what's your location? You know what I mean? Other than that, hey, go out and get yourself some habaneros tonight and just lay into them and see how they do for you. Have a good evening, my friend. 73's to you.
Into what you're saying 100%. It does get a little done when it's just hello, what's your number, what's your 20, goodbye. But hey,
lots of opportunity to talk for lots of different people. So I'll give you 73, 424, Ontario. I'll be back on the side, and best of luck.
Thanks a lot, 424. I enjoyed our QSO, man. Let's talk again sometime soon. You be well up there, and I'll do my best to be as best as I can be down here. How's that sound? Okay. But anyway, my friend, you're doing a great job. Keep up the good work. 73s to you from UDX 498 Highlander. Remember, my friend, there can be only one, and everybody's pretty damn glad about it.
Radio 7, waving a hand.
Hey,
Cucamonga says, eh?
Oh my gosh. We've got a roving reporter out there, folks. A roving reporter. That's 259 in the Mystery Mobile. He's got the only mobile our radio system I've ever seen that can't talk to me but can talk to God.
I have one of them too.
So you have a local that does that too? They can't talk to you but they can talk to God?
Yeah. For some reason I can't hear them, but everybody in the world can hear them.
Boy, I thought it was just me. I really did. And I was starting to feel kind of bad because I was thinking, well, this gentleman's going to think that I'm playing games, but I'm not, And I hear him talk all over the country, world, whatever. I hear him talk from his vehicle and from his home. So I know he gets out, but it's just not conducive for him and I.
Yeah, I had the same problem. I have a local, I can't even, I don't know. Nowadays, there's so much RN. I hear so many people having RN problems.
Yeah, it's the nature of the beast, I'll tell you. Well, I'm gonna get out of the way here and let that 259 make some contacts. I'm sure he's probably talking all over me as it is, but anyway, my friend Daryl's a good guy. So you guys get a holler out there, that 259 in the mobile. I guess it's in the mobile. And anyway, he's a good guy to talk to. So I'll just take a standby and send 73s to you, sir, and 73s around the frequency. UDX 498 Highlander will be standing by.
Right there, 498. I don't hear them. I don't hear nobody. You're the only person I hear right now on my radio show. 73s.
73s, my friend. You sound great down here. Thank you for the two people in the channel. I see we have some form of echo on. I was not aware of that, folks. All right, I think I've eliminated it now. Is that better? That's better.
But they came out real good as always. And that's it, man. Just enjoying the air conditioning. Tomorrow's going to be a scorcher, young man. I don't know if you have clients lined up, but just be careful. It's, we're looking at 100 degrees, man.
Yeah, man. I am not working tomorrow. I'll be home down the court. Maybe I'll be able to get the jet ski in the water tomorrow. We'll see.
All right. Well, that's the plan. You might want to be underwater.
Yeah, that's the plan. We'll see if it happens.
Yeah, man. What's up there, Joshua? Ah, very good on the dishwasher. Alrighty. We got Tiberius out there. And just worked a fella in Kentucky. I worked not too long ago, worked a fella in Tallahassee. We sound real good. And the band is crazy again. Like I was just telling Ty, I figured we do the side band thing this evening, maybe have it be a little quieter,
What's up, Josh? Not yet.
As long as it's not 7:49, I don't care.
7:49, you don't care? Thought I heard somebody out there. Well, being that Josh brought it up, Ty, I got to tell you, man, you're outnumbered by everybody in the house. Everybody wants to go back to point. One thing brought to my attention last night that I didn't even consider. One thing to have all the real estate properties be very expensive.
Boy, I tell you what, it's something else. Whenever you have to come here to talk to the WWS folks, and 7:49, he he finds a way to get in the middle of every little bitty thing, and he doesn't have much to say. He's a nice enough guy, but no, he's a horse's ass, to be honest with you. And needless to say, now he's on WWS. Man. Oh, he's tiresome.
Yeah, but that's a perfectly valid point, and it is something to remember, Ty. I'm not going to dismiss that, what Josh just said, but this is something that you really need to do. All kidding aside, it's not just one thing or the other. It's one hell of an increase.
Sustainable. She needs to do something in her career. She doesn't make a whole lot of money as a teacher. Administrative at the school district, but it didn't work out this year. We'll see what happens next year. But we definitely do that.
Yeah. No, I get it. I understand. I was jokingly saying to Josh last night, I think you were already off the air. Funny thing about last night, we never heard you come back through town. I'm wondering if you got detained up there in Manchester. But anyway, I jokingly said to to Josh that you were gonna end up like a fellow from Jamaica or Trinidad, ending up getting like 3 or 4.
Come on now. I know there's some closet closet sitters out there. Boy, you got to be careful about what you say there. Closet sitters out there that are just looking at their microphone thinking, do I need to respond to him? Pick up that microphone. Come on. I guess everybody's been quack, quack, quack on this frequency. I don't know. What do I know? I'm in the mood to talk. These guys, I'll tell you what, I'm so tired of talking. There's not enough room to do everything here. And boards. Oh my God. Not enough room.
Yeah, no doubt. We're going to have to have some type of class 101 afternoon. And you need Justin Hammer.
Hey, you're on AM on a sideband channel. You want to move off, please? You're on a sideband frequency. You want to move off? Or you can stay on 35 and I'll sit here and talk, and I'm sure you'll enjoy the results of your AM signal when I do that. So it's your call, but you know, it's a gentleman's agreement, 35 through 40, no AM. Gentleman's agreement, stay off of 35 through 40 for sideband. Sidebanders stay off of 34, and all the rest of them down. You know this. It's been that way for a long time. You know, I'll tell you something.
Gotta look into it.
Is there anybody in here? Let's see.
I think what I'm going to do with my
One
initial
person.
thought is to get my neighbor to put me in 2 ground rods right beside the tower and ground the tower did.
Oh.
And probably put that.
Somebody on the radio played a little bit of music during one of my lives. I'd stepped away for a few minutes, and they played a little bit of music. And it didn't give me a strike, but they restricted my my coverage into 2 foreign countries. How strange is that? You know, I could see if you're playing the whole song or something like that. I even got one time I did a live and on a wedding, and you know, the wedding songs, you know, boy, they slapped me big. They didn't actually give me a citation or anything for it, but they, you know, don't do it again type talk, you know. Well, I wish there was a few more than. I appreciate the one person being in here. I hope you do understand that. You're very important. Very happy to see you. But, you know, it is my desire to see a lot more people in the room. Of course, I kind of know why that's not happening. Got a couple of ex-friends that are going around spreading stuff about me now, so that's okay. I found that when people spread things about you, it just makes you more popular. Even if at first it doesn't appear so. All right, well, let's check 10 meter. This 11 meter is not doing much for me.
Hope you're enjoying the hobby. Well, I've got friends in this hobby. Has been a ham over 65 years. Started when they were teenagers. And I've got guys who have only, had their ticket for a few months. So it's all good, John. No problem. And you sound good coming from Decatur, Decatur, Tennessee. I'm going to let you go. And just to let you know, 28,300 is the lowest you can go on single sideband. And as high as you can go with a
500.
license is 28,500.
Yeah, you couldn't take your test without knowing that.
So John 73, and God bless. Enjoy the hobby. Kilo Romeo 4, Lima Echo Alpha. This is Kilo 3, Mike Papa Golf Delaware. Good night, and God bless.
Turn off my amp. Kilo 3, Michael Papa Golf Delta. Kilo Foxtrot 0, 4 X-ray Kilo calling. Kilo 3, Michael Papa Golf Delta. Kilo Foxtrot 0, 4 or Y Yankee X-ray Kilo. Sorry, I lost it there. Negative contact. Well, a little bit, but not much. there's going to be some chord redistribution down here. To UDX 498, St. Louis, Missouri. QRT standing by for transmission. I appreciate the one person that's in the room. Pretty pitiful, huh? Seriously deciding on whether or not I'm going to continue doing this. Nobody's going to come and watch, then why not? Frankly, I'm getting a little pissed about it. I put in a lot of time. Some Johnny come lately starts running the station over in Illinois. Really makes us all look stupid and ignorant. I call him Pecker Checker 1775. There's about 3 or 4 people I'd like to get mad.
Station 2250. Station 2250 in the Virgin Islands, Southeast QRT.
Hello. Hello. Somebody picks a number 499 out of Missouri. I mean, might as well pick 498. Because now I have to listen to every call that says anything 49. Yeah, I'm bitching. Deal with it, I guess. No, I just find it to be ridiculous. $4.99. You know that they're that number didn't come by mistake. Watch, I'll turn it around just a little bit and hear how much better you hear me. CQ. Where's all those big stations I've been hearing about on 385? I'm not hearing nothing. Oh, 498. We're calling you out. Where you at? Alright, if I don't get some kind of comment back or some kind of, communication, I'll just have to be forced to sing my repertoire of Tiny Tim's favorites. Thank you, two people, for watching. I appreciate you. I've had a distinct drop-off on viewers. You may be looking at the final Highlander 498 video gate. Boy, everything went to hell in a handbasket, didn't it? Boy, I tell you what, when it goes, it goes. What the hell? UDX 498 Highlander, St. Louis, Missouri. We are standing by. CQ. Any stations out there that can make the trip to St. Louis, Missouri? 498 asking. Well, I tell you what, I do hear some folks out there that would like to do a call to St. Louis, so I'm going to say that my numbers are UDX United Delta X-Ray 498. 498. Roger?
It's working, man. Get your, don't do a PBR. I'm doing a natty ice, and I'm just into the whiskey thing. You're doing good.
Just keep talking, and you'll get the skip to come back. It just needs to be a few people on the frequency, and the skip will return there. There's no doubt about it.
If I feel frisky, I can jump into mobile and still connect with you guys, but I don't feel that frisky tonight. We're going to do that tonight. We might do a Friday or Saturday night, man. 8:3 from the 725. Down here in Florida, frisky bisky. 734 Indiana. 734 Indiana. Thank you for identifying me, brother. 734 Indiana. 725 Florida. Sounds good. Hey, 734, you sound good, brother, man. You got some good audio. 734 Indiana, man. Yeah, you got it, man. You got it. Bada bing, bada boom. 734, the Whiskey Charlie, 725 Florida. Ooh.
Too much audio, too much modulation, too much signal. Can there be such a thing? Just when you thought it was safe to go back in the water, Highlander 498 standing by. Might have to shut this off for a little while, wait for the conditions to get better. Or I could leave it running. This wouldn't be very interesting to anybody watching because someone's so choppy. I don't know if you guys can hear me or not.
I just want you guys to know out there, you sound great down here in Orlando, Florida. Amazing.
Orlando, Florida, you sound mighty fine up here in the St. Louis area as well, sir.
Costa Sur, 70 from Costa Rica, Costa Sur.
CQ, 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 Kilo Foxtrot 0, yellow, Yankee X-ray Kilo, we are standing by for contact. That was a shot in the dark, guys. Shot in the dark. Shot in the dark. Trying to see if I'm getting any kind of indication on my mixer, if I'm getting any kind of hello. Yeah.
one hop skip there. We get down here in Florida, we'll get a lot of
If anyone wants to go freaking, freshwater fishing out here at Camp Mac, man. I'm a saltwater fisherman myself, but I retired out here to get off the way of all the people over there wasn't saltwater fish. It's getting crazy over there. Too much population. I come over here to get back here with the rednecks, man, and all the cattle. It's great, man. I love cow farts and catching bluegill. Ooh, yeah.
What bait do you use to catch salt? It says it was I noticed none of my moderators showed up, so I guess I'll be choosing some new moderators. Unless I hear of a reason why they weren't here or can't be here. Can't be here for everything, but come on now. They're supposed to be generating some interest. They're supposed to be generating some interest. Boy, I'm tired of this. I'm moving out of the way. They're supposed to be generating some interest, and I have not seen them on here in many lives generating too much interest. A little bit of conversation, always appreciated. That's good. But mostly not promoting the channel and moving forward. So guess I'll have to probably have to get somebody like Foxman to do the job properly.
CQ, Highlander 498 Video Gates is live on YouTube. Have a great day.
Yep. And he did have a 7,000. I don't know where that went. That disappeared. We can't find it. We don't know what happened to it.
The missing 7,000.
That 7,000 is a pretty good little radio. I'll tell you right now, Dave, when I first got a 7,000 years ago, I said, boy, this radio is not going to last long. I said, this thing runs hot. And you feel it, and it runs, pretty warm. And them things never burn out, but that's the way that 706 Mark II-G, the 7,000, they all run warm. Yeah, but that whole damn back, that whole thing here was about a heat sink. Yeah, they always ran warm, but they never had any issues. They were pretty bulletproof. I liked that 480s one. I liked that Kenwood. Well, I had both. I had the 200 and 100. I sold the 100 water and Oh no, it's long gone. Yeah, well, who did I get rid of that to? I got that off you, and then where did it go? I don't know. I think Chuck or John got it off me, so who knows where it could be.
That's the sign. That's the first sign, you know.
Greetings.
Yes, okay. I think Elvis wants to sing a song for you guys. I'm not sure. He's cleaning off some little bit of dust. Okay. Let's go for 2. I'll probably be chastised for that and sent back to well, they just won't let me probably play this video in 2 countries. I think it's funny. I want you guys to know I appreciate the 2 people that are in here. I don't know if you're both friendlies. If you're friendlies, very welcome. If you're a friendly and you're in here, you're welcome. If you're not a friendly, hit the road. Don't need you watching. Spy. Just looking for pay, security involving a video case. That was funny. Hello. 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 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's working beautiful. There we go. Just some adjusting. It's all good.
Pretty regular, so I've been to their houses there for sure, and even old Nightcrawler. But anyway, Buck Wild, have a good one. Good to see you, brother. You're 109 feet above, said we 7.
How about it, DX Land? How about it, DX Land? 498 Highlander standing by. I do not anticipate. These guys run thousands of watts. Typical AEM jargon. Nothing wrong with it. Just typical AM jargon. Oh, I tell you what. How about it, DX Land? DX Land 498 Highlander, St. Louis, Missouri, standing by. Guess we better, probably should go off of a, I know where we'll go. Boy, the channel's awfully quiet today, guys. I don't like talking on AM anyway. Well, do I just leave it running and know that the skiff's coming back? Or do I just shut it off until the skiff comes back? That's what's so frustrating about that is as soon as you shut it off, it all breaks loose like it looks like a freaking avalanche. Damn foreigners. You All righty then. Where the heck is everybody? This is 27375. Holy cow. It's only 7:45 here in Missouri. Where the heck is all the DX? Okay, guys. I'm going to let it go. You guys have a good one. We'll catch you out here again if it starts up again. If not, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate y'all. I never did have very many in the room, but I appreciate the ones I did have in the room. Thank you so much, guys. Remember, there can be only one, but we appreciate you guys more than anything. Come on back. We're just out here to have fun. And always remember this. When you're dealing with CB